Fala galera, trazendo aqui mais um vídeo de Red Dead Redemption 2. E nessa parte da campanha aqui eu já vou tentar buscar o capítulo 4 hoje ainda, para sair desse acampamento. E para o próximo, eu sei que eles mudam de acampamento mais uma vez, que eu tomei todos os spoilers possíveis desse jogo, infelizmente, mas não perdendo um pouco da graça. Obrigado a todos que vêm acompanhando o canal na série de Red Dead Redemption, Spider-Man, que também acaba de se encerrar, tô falando Spider-Man DLC. Deixa o like aí no vídeo, vale muito pra nós. E se inscreve no canal também, se você não é inscrito. Obrigado a todos que vêm acompanhando os vídeos pela live também, na Twitch, tanto na Twitch quanto no Twitch. Essa campanha de Red Dead Redemption está sendo gravada no Xbox One S via Game Pass, eu que ainda não peguei, mas irei adquirir. Só tendo tudo isso dito, bora fazer uma missão aqui. Dessa vez eu vou fazer a missão do Bill precisa falar com você, o Bill Williamson. Será que com as 3 horas aqui dá pra passar o capítulo 4? Eu vou fazer a mala aqui, não escolher nada dele. Se comprar mais cena, tá aí.
Good girl.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
Morning.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
Yeah!
Whoa! Yeah!
So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I We'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now.
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
Didn't walk away with much.
If 4 of us could deal with them in Valentine, and 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery, I ain't too worried.
If you say so. We need to move quick once we're in Valentine. I'm sure they ain't forgotten us.
Of course! In and out! Dutch is gonna love this.
Let's get it done first.
Keep it down now. We're here. Easy. Ha!
Good morning.
Hello. Just what's your problem?
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag. Easy!
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay. Get ready. Karen, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now, where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Where is he? Have you seen him?
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I...
Okay, we're going.
You're a disgrace
No,
to your
hold
sex,
on.
madam.
Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Sounds like you don't know me. Oh, stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word us! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Oh,
Well, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Yeah. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Too slow. Too goddamn slow! Don't make me hurt you.
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Son of a bitch, hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long.
Come on, come on! How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
I'll go check the front.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Last one.
Good. We gotta move.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouth shut. You understand me?
And look, over there!
think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. Yep, this is Downs.
Ah,
Yep.
fazer a missãozinha agora de cobrar a mulher, será? Ah, nem mostrou o meu dinheiro. Aí voltei pra $1000. Deixa eu almoçar alguma coisa aqui que tá.
Yep.
Esse assalto no banco aí rendeu, hein? Caramba. Eu não queria ficar cobrando as pessoas. Eu jurava que esse assalto aí ao banco ia dar alguma coisa, ia dar merda, alguma coisa errada. Só que você vai gerar consequência.
Now, come on.
Vai falar.
My husband's not cold on the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Agora que atualizou o dinheiro da gangue aqui. Só tô com 3 mil dólares, né? Custava você pagar as pendências da moça, cara. Você tinha que ser babaca e vai cobrar ela ainda. Pede desculpa pra ela, dá uns $1000 pra ela. Você é um cara babaca, Arthur.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
How you gentlemen keeping?
Not a bad night for it.
Just fine, sir. Just
Vou fazer algumas doações aqui no acampamento.
Good evening. Arthur! Arthur!
Não, agora não, Dutch não. Vou odiar o Dutch aqui. Não. Fazer missão agora não, vou fazer acampamento aqui. Olha o Jack.
Evening, Arthur.
Evening.
Hey,
You're growing up fast.
that's what Mama says too.
Ah,
Nice night, huh?
não, eu quero contribuir, peraí. Pode ser dinheiro, né? Se eu tenho um relógio aqui. Coisa. Dar itens. Um relógio platina. O que o Dutch quer aqui?
Now, you sweating yet, Dutch? Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Let's go, girl.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it. Come on, stick with me. So, you were saying?
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean. What's wrong, Arthur? So like you were saying before.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey! Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. Shit. This don't look so good. Well, he clearly ain't here, so where is he?
Let's take a look around. Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet. Look.
Certificado da empresa de mineração
Come on.
Tacitus Kilgore. Empresa de mineração Tacitus Kilgore certifica-se que é titular de ações da empresa supracitada.
What are you doing?
Feito
Let's
ao
go.
disposto do Estado Social no memorando e que a soma de $1 foi paga em cada uma das ações mencionadas ao secretário. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aí.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Vamos pegar aqui.
Giddy up.
Tá lá.
They went down the path here. How's your track? These days.
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said, "What are you doing?" And never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Arthur, where are you going? I think the tracks lead this way.
Whoa! Okay, girl.
What are you doing?
Whoa! Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here! Come here! Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then. Yeah.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it. Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much
Look,
longer.
go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Don't let him get away. Could have told him anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out. Over there, where the birds are.
Where the hell are you?
They're gonna get away. Let's find them.
You wait till I find...
Come on, man! We need to find these bastards!
Damn these sons of bitches.
You're making a big mistake! You're dead, you bastard! Ah! Ah! We got one more, Charles! Look at the birds! Go that way! He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool. Shit.
Thank you.
The gunshot. Ah! The gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on. Ah, I'm hit. Too many. I'm gonna collect all three of you sons of bitches. He's backing off inside. Get after him. There he is! Take him out! Good. He should be the last of them. All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right? Yeah. Never goes easy, does it? Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller. I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it. All right, girl. All right, girl. Yeah.
Fala aí, mano. Como é que você tá? E os games aí? Tive que retornar aqui pra não perder honra. Tô tentando jogar o jogo e não perder nenhum nada de honra, né? Nenhum pinguinho de honra eu não quero perder. Atropelei o cara sem querer ali. Deixa eu ir lá no maluco aqui que eu acabei de salvar. Tentar fazer essa missão.
You're a marked man in the state of Illinois! on!
Sei não. Ah, sei. Ó, os caras não me perseguem aqui, não?
Hey, I didn't tell Dutch about the little diversion on our supply run.
Why not? I'll fight any time and any place.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, then.
Fala pra ela que você ama ela, cara. Nossa, que jeito estranho desse cavalo. Pra amarrar o cavalo aqui. Ó, conquista. Conseguiu o vínculo máximo com o cavalo.
Why? Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Why, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
My tapeworm's hollering for fodder here, Pearson.
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got out around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I've done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur. Cars are still unkind.
Eu já estava aqui, só tive que ir lá pegar a missão e voltar aqui. Que jogo bacana.
Come on.
Dessa vez foi uma trollagem.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those who know which way the stick floats.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you. Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Okay then, girl.
Okay, let's go. This way. Whoa! Ha! What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that mocking business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
What's your problem?
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you, or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing. Oh,
It's a free country.
oh,
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit. An opera. Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter, but
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! Miss Dempsey, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
You trido lasciar, non lasciar Ti grido e trio. Trido lasciar, non lasciar verdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Ti grido.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, perfectly safe.
Can we get... Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson, magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Hey there, girl.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Girl.
Lá no Horsey agora fazer mais uma missão. Eu acho que eu não vou conseguir terminar o capítulo 4 ainda desse vídeo aqui não. Essa live. Mas vamos ver. custa nada tentar. Resolver esses casos de família. Essa entrada dessa fazenda aqui pra mim é um sonho, cara. Eu acho que as coisas que eu mais quero na vida é ter uma fazenda. E essa entrada aqui é muito linda, velho. Essas árvores assim nas laterais. Sombra. Esse cara deixa eu passar aqui.
Hey, mister. Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Aí, ó. Desci aqui pro cavalo.
Please come in, sir.
Tem como eu falar bom dia, não? Eu queria falar bom dia pra ele. Eu queria ser mais educado.
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Come on, Arthur. Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
No.
Bora lá, tô afim de
All right, let's
tiroteio
get this
agora.
over with.
Ah, acho que ela vai vender só.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for teeing the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he's giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security.
Talvez vai ter tiroteio, hein?
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
Os gráficos desse jogo é muito bonito. Você tá doido. Mas aí, enfim, eles estão usando as famílias, né, pra ganhar dinheiro, fica trapaceando, ajudar uma, ajudar a outra.
Whoa! Hold up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Eu tive que esconder.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talk.
Hey, hold it right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a
Entreguei a garrafa.
I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Não tô conduzindo, não.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Cara, é bom de gogó, hein?
Just over here. Straight
Pedi
down the
convencer o
path
cara, hein?
here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed.
Risadinha dele é
you folks
engraçada
been having a
demais.
hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places. Imagine. Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Okay. You can hold up here till it gets down.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn. Sure. And you? I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellas here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived. This one didn't. Strange. So, what you got there? Tools, payroll. Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields. Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That should do it. That's good for here. That's good. Should be enough for here.
Pô, as missões stealth desse jogo eu acho que é uma das primeiras missões assim que eu gosto. Falta só aqui, só. Ixi, tem que voltar pro celeiro ainda. Os caras não podem ver de costa não. tentar virar pra lá. Pode ter um aqui, ó. Nossa. Passa aqui. Matar o cara lá, beleza.
Or you give this a quick dousing as well.
Deixa eu tentar pegar aqui. Esses caras aí que você mata e pega dinheiro deles, dá dinheiro pra caramba. Alguns, quer dizer, né? Esse aqui não deu não.
Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar. I got the red hand. You're dead. You pay for this. We'll hold this lot off. You get this properly going. Somebody shoot him already. Grab some horses from the stables, come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out.
Também fica em campo aberto também. Acho que eu vou ter que ficar e lutar. Acho que ele não vai correr. Ah, tem que ficar e lutar.
Taking it well. This is a goddamn mess.
Put another one in him. The sun's them bitches. You freak white stunner!
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They did. They didn't tell me nothing.
Oi, ai, ai.
Hosea, but and it's paid real well for this.
Bloody right. This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur.
Glad you're having fun.
Vamos, amigão, mata alguém. Tá difícil. Me ajuda aí, cara. Ah, tá aqui, ó.
Look out! There's more of them.
Shit. Now those horses have bolted.
That supply wagon that came in had horses.
Go on then, lead the way.
More guards coming in! Yeah, we finished them! Come on! Let's go! Jesus! There's more of them!
maluco vai acabar morrendo aqui. Tava afim mesmo de um tiroteio.
Stay with me! See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet!
Alright, come on, we'll take those horses.
Renee, see if the payroll was actually in there!
Hurry up.
Oh boy! We did good, Morgan! We did good!
Great, well, let's go.
Looky here, you get home.
Ou foi mal cavalo, eu tava tentando recarregar a arma só.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me! More men up ahead!
Bora, nego. Ixi, eu vou ficar procurado na cidade inteira agora. Coitado do cara lá, eu ajudei o moleque lá na carta lá de amor, agora eu tô matando todos os empregados dele.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That freight weight had got our money's worth, alright.
Let's just get
Vai vir mais gente
out of
agora.
here first.
I think we lost them.
A outra né, pegando fogo.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on. Micah,
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road in the town. Things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
They're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago. Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
You know, I've been fighting Combs for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right into the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big, caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing. This is horse shit from both of you. It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too, but it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend? I don't know. Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not anyway.
I don't know. Colum's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True.
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. I got him.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
tô entendendo é nada, cara. Depois dessa ainda não vai confiar nos O'Driscoll nunca mais.
Finally! Put his weapons over there!
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it.
You will. Septic, ain't nothing. Now, tell me, fine gun like you, why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. That 6-point cat.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. Let's see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Oh, Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Home! Home! Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef. Prisoners out! Don't let them get to those weapons!
Isso aí, consegui escapar. E eu não aceito nada menos que uma medalha de ouro nessa missão, porque eu não fui pego nenhuma vez. Eu só libertei o cara ali sem querer, mas consegui escapar, hein.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur! I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on Earth. Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur. Okay. I got you. You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good. How you feeling?
About the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sorry, ain't much company right now.
You're a brave girl. Take it easy.
Então, galera, eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Obrigado a quem acompanha o vídeo aí pela live. Quem tá acompanhando pelo YouTube, se você tá acompanhando pelo YouTube, não se esquece de se inscrever e dar um like aí pra ajudar. Obrigado a todos que vêm acompanhando a campanha de Red Dead Redemption 2. Então deu pra finalizar hoje o terceiro capítulo. Partir para o quarto capítulo. Minha fala é um pouco rápida e às vezes eu embaralho. Enfim, a próxima missão vai ser com Bill. Acho que estou perto de terminar aí o terceiro capítulo, porque essa cutscene aí longa e eu achei que ia acabar hoje esse capítulo, mas infelizmente não deu. Gostei bastante dessa missão de stealth, que foi de queimar a mata aí, né? Acho que foi uma das mais interessantes do jogo, junto com os assaltos ao trem, assalto ao banco. E é um jogo que não fica repetitivo com o tempo, porque você tem 2 assaltos ao trem até agora na campanha principal, e eles são bem distintos um do outro. Assalto ao banco é a primeira vez que eu acho que eles assaltam um banco, e isso já perto, na minha opinião, próximo do fim do terceiro capítulo. Eu acho que eu já tô quase acabando esse capítulo. Então é uma coisa que não fica repetitiva, o jogo é sensacional, leva muito em consideração o que o Red Dead Redemption 1 trouxe, né, pra franquia. Se é que eu posso dizer que é uma franquia, que eu acho que esse já é o terceiro título, já que se passa aí em um Velho Oeste. O Red Dead Revolver não é da mesma linhagem aí do Red Dead Redemption, mas eu considero ele também como o pai desses dois. Então, até o próximo vídeo. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever. E começou uma cutscene bem na hora que eu tava encerrando. Não, ficou muito tempo parado. Então é isso aí, muito obrigado a todos e até o próximo vídeo.